Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it from the top here. And I thank you for being here with me tonight. Oh, goodness, pardon that. It is early Thursday morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. 2:51 a.m. Um, I wasn't going to post this, but I just figured why not. Oh, goodness, I'm not feeling doing it then. Give me a second. I'm trying to show my. I'm gonna see something on camera. It's ice cold in here. Alright. Yeah, I don't even think that did any justice. I don't know why it's so dreary looking on this camera, okay? But it ain't even gonna be long anyway. This is just me doing, trying to be productive. I know it's a lot. I mean, I know it's not a lot. But whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna just watch me while I do this because this is a new deck for me. And like I said, pardon the construction that's going on here. I don't know. My team is not available yet. Okay. All right. So we have a legba or a leva. I don't know why I keep saying that. Well, you know why I keep saying it like that. This is the crossroads energy. All right. Now we just what's today? We're going into Thursday. Hmm. Energy is kind of like feel like it's like crazy, weird, deceptive, competitive energy from my perspective. I'm trying to tell you, like, so, yeah, yeah, it's it's like that red flag type of energy is what I have been sensing in my comings and goings, and I'm speaking it that from like random strangers. Now, what was I going to say? Well, I should have wrote this stuff down, but then I would have never got to this because I'm borderline tired, but it's like one of them tired where I'm just not gonna. I just want to do this, okay? And I already know that I'm probably going to cringe one day when I see this. Like, why did you do that? But I'm going to do it anyway. So there's my disclaimer. I knew that I was going to look at this like, yo, I wish I wouldn't have did that. I probably won't be able to take it down either, right? Because I know, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. So first card out here. This is like I said, Lekpa Crossroads energy. Now, I'm not 100% certain if this is going to be, you know, indicated as being scorpionic energy, but the Scorpio peoples do rule over the underworld, and so does Elefa. Eleva. How do I do that? Okay, and then that moon energy, that's just treachery. That's sheer treachery. From first glance, I feel like there's been a death spell, casted against a person that's an Aries, against someone's home life. This is employment. This is just a whole bunch of goddammitness. Um, there with this here angel in the reverse. This here could be about with your Sagittarius. Unstable, instability, disharmony, arguments, and um, things of such. Insecurity, overprotective, isolation. You name it. It's not good energy from Sagittarian's perspective. And this here, so there, the Eight of Fire, Eight of Wands energy. It's on the fence. That on offense, it just tells me that there was like a delay, okay? A delayed, something's been delayed. You're being either tested or still, it could be a test, or the things that are going on could be a result of the planetary placements that are occurring and the shifts that are also occurring, on our planet at this current moment, okay? I'm going to try not to make this too long because I will just try not to. What encouraged me to go ahead and do this and pursue this here last card. It's the salamanders. And it really is encouraging to me. It really speaks to literally its definition and its explanation and illustration in my book. This is, like I said, a new deck for me that I ain't even touched the hem of its garment yet, as far as, figuring out all of its meanings and things. But this is what I got in my disposal right now. So I'm kind of lazy, not lazy-ish type of energy. Anyway, this tells me as an outcome that in lieu of these attacks that could be being done towards you, this moon work that could be doing, that people can be doing towards you, whoever you are, whether you are Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, or fire sign, Aries. I feel, honestly, let me just get straight to it though. Let me just keep it a whole buck. I feel like it could be. I really feel like it's an Aries energy that has sent out attacks to someone's home stability. I feel like this individual like swears up and down that like they don't believe in this stuff, or um it's like evil, bad, and stuff like that. They probably go to church every Sunday and whatnot. Um, oh sugar, my music keeps on popping on. I just feel like this is a person that really, they're really sort of kind of like effective at their little charade, but I don't think so. I feel like because I already know, Well, I just take my word for it. We ain't gonna get into how I know, because you don't need that much information. Okay, that's not what you need. You need to get this word. Um, this individual, I know for certain, is definitely experiencing like some karmic paybacks and stuff like that, and unbeknownst to that person. Okay, they can sense it. They sense it. I can feel it in the air. They know something, something, something's all. Something ain't on the same wavelength or something like that. It's an Aries energy, or you could just be a different individual or one of these signs out here, but you're dealing with Aries, Scorpio, and Aries and Scorpio have many characteristics in common. Especially that. See, Scorpio do that. They literally are, appointed to overseeing other people's money. So I kind of can not say I don't would never accept a Scorpio's decision to think they could strong arm and bully or take over or this, that, and the third. I find it extremely offensive when I see an Aries do it. So that's just my opinion. You can feel how you like. That's just my opinion at this point in my life. Right now, it's just how I feel. But I don't condone any of it. Okay, because you know, um, my existence is subjective to myself. Okay, man, I don't care what you casted or spelled out. That's why I feel like a lot of you could be experiencing like these attacks, because this is what is actually in a position of what is coming up, right? That's the Four of Wands. And as per this book, but just as per in general, it's literally saying attacks. This tells me attacks on your health, attacks on your mental status, attacks and visitations in your dreams, violations of all kinds of sorts of things, right? And I don't know, I read this like 4 times, and I always keep forgetting what OBA means. OBA, and I spoke, okay, this is the karma, okay? The karma is a great fighting spirit, an offering. Passion and love without reflection, or passion and love without reflection. I don't know, I gotta work on that, but I'm gonna keep it past, we're gonna keep going. Wife, lover, faithful girlfriend, and companion. Excellent housewife, a professional that works hard in her field and looks anxiously after others. That could be yourself. Like, this is my Orisha deck. So it deals with 7 African powers. Yeah, I'm not fully, all the way with it. Respectfully, y'all. All right. But I'm just saying, give me a moment to just check this out right quick. Okay, so, all right. There could be some unexpected surgery. I'm just reading it out of the book, straight out of the book, and I don't mean to be so class. I don't mean to cause this to appear as if I'm such a novice that I gotta get the book. And but yeah, I don't mind that either. It's okay, because I know myself. Enough. Yeah, definitive expiration of something out of necessity, something that will, not be understood, which will bring about sadness and sorrow both at the commercial dismissals, closing of branches, taking away bonuses, and industrial levels, closing of plants and facilities, operational changes, and so on. This, like I said, I'm glad I did actually go in to read that, and I didn't read it thoroughly with the other definitions. So, but I'm still gonna, take it from this from my entry level knowledge about this here. Okay, okay. Always learning. This here karma tells me, after reading that just now, which you heard me mumble through, there literally could be some closing of plants, some reappropriation of energies, of peoples, of positions, and such, like of authorities, new world order type of energy, in the literal sense of it all, though, scientifically, you name it, on a grand scale, and on a mundane level. And I also just know and feel. I just, you know what? You can't. I just have been looking at people, and it's been like irking the f out of me to look and know inner. And you know how you just get that knowing about an individual energy. I don't like the way it feel when it don't match up. I can't stand it, and it's none of it's matching up. Not even not one iota for the most part. For like a good 98% of the energies that I've been in contact with as of, most lately recently. It's just been like, whew. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I know that there's going to be other readers that will be able to express and explain that more. And I just advise you to go ahead and look to them and use your discernment, and don't trust anyone right now. I mean, that's been the theme. Listen, the salamanders is telling me about someone in their 40s. You could be in your 40s embarking on a new opportunity. I don't see the page of pentacles out here, or its equivalent, because I'm not certain. But I will tell you that if you are an individual, not if you are, but you are. There are several individuals out here that are like, older, possibly going back to college, school, or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of broken up um, bloodlines, point blank and period. There could be some of that situations going on that's in the Bible, where the parents are against the children and the children against the parents, and you name that. So that's definitely a thing. Okay, that is occurring. So there could be like separations from your parents, or some separations from your children, like literally not dealing with them at all. And I feel like a lot of you have gotten past because that's hurtful. That's not a great way to be and feel. Okay. I just feel like I'm gonna probably label this to be um, an Aries energetic read, because that's what I'm really going with. I'm not going to clarify too much, because, like I'm, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's like I listened to a few other readers that I listened to, and this one particular reader, I'm not comfortable revealing who it is at this point in time, and it's not for my wanting to take from a person's energy, or nothing. I mean, no thief, I swear. It's like the stuff that she was bringing up to me was like hitting. She always be hitting, though, for the most part. So it's part of my spiritual guidance, and she's so precious, and I love her the most. One day I'll share, but not until I'm ready, because I can't be giving you who I love and stuff. Okay, but and you would never even suspect, because I love her. I love them, the ones that I do, like, fucks with and shit. Anyway, I did a guess. Okay. Um, just know that there's an Aries attacking you from every corner. And let me see if I can support this here energy with. I feel like they trying to, like, they doing spell cast work and shit to fuck with your housing, to fuck with your employment, to fuck with your mental stability. They probably want to go out and hang and shit and get you to get all goofy and whatnot, or have they, oh, they did that in the past with this here guardian angel, aka temperance energy, that's Sagittarius energy in the reverse. This Aries energy is they asking for it, but you know, okay, okay, if that's how you feel. You sure that's how you feel? You really want that? That's how I'm telling. I mean, they're not ready for the outcome. Defeated. They're going to be defeated. This here energy, like I said, is an attack on you. So if you've been getting pains, you know, more than usual, it's because you are literally under attack. Okay. So y'all already know what to do. Like, you know, step your game up with your spiritual baths, your what is your prayers. You know, guys, also what I want to say is that I said 16. I love, that's my favorite number. um, what I want to say is you can Google this or do some research on your own, right? But we are at a this is something that has not been spoken of, not really on our level. You know, I've heard of it somewhat, but I've concluded on my own account that we are able to create rituals on our own. A lot of us are not into like reading books a lot, and you know, it's just difficult. And you know, the older you get, sometimes it's like the more difficult it is to freaking sit down and read a book. I get it, I'm the older one on this here situation, so I do deal with those issues, and can relate and am qualified to advise when it comes to it, right? We're able to create our own rituals. I know this for a fact because I've done it. Okay, I'm talking about things that don't have the energetic what's the word? It's not frequency, but depth. And there's like an energetic signature that just multiplies and multiplies each time you do a certain specific thing, routine, ritual over and over again. There's this thing where your vibrational frequency gotta be on the most best way to do whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And 9 times out of 10, it'll be heard and received and clearly accepted and clearly not accepted. Okay. But either way, I just wanted to say that that's my that's what I got for you. I do apologize for my lack of vocabulary words and stuff, but I don't know where they be going, child. I just don't know because I read so much, I be forgetting everything, but I don't forget to understand it. Anyway. Yeah, so this here on the fence energy is the Eight of Wands. I mean, yeah. Eight of Wands, aka it says Eight of Fire here. That's Sagittarius energy, and I this could be a Sagittarius involved in this, or so a Sag could be doing this, or I just feel like it's a Scorpio. Freaking, I feel like a Scorpio, a Cancer, in Aries energy is like doing the most to halt someone's progress in life. Okay, now this here, if like I said, this here Four of Swords energy, yeah, most definitely can be involving an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. It just can, absolutely. I'm not certain what Oba would represent, except for possibility, and do not quote me because I don't know. It seems like someone that's like, you know, in a chariot type of energy, like, but you know, a fighter though. But this is a whole new. This ain't your regular. This is not your typical right here. This is something that was made for this battle. Yeah, this is a dude. This is a different. This ain't what y'all used to. You see, so whatever energy is coming at you with that crossroad energy, that Monday crossroad energy, with that moon hatefulness, that you know that determination, you know, to follow through. You gotta respect. Listen now, listen. Okay, sometimes I just feel like it's wise and prudent to expect your adversary to go as hard as you, to be as resilient as you, but not don't because they think it's they don't they I don't, like, in my opinion, like how I be doing stuff, like I don't even know, yo. Sometimes for myself, so but I do know a lot more than I did used to know. But I don't know what the f I'm going to do next. Like, please, like how you gonna figure me out? I ain't do it yet. Like, riddle me that. But so, and I feel like they've got it all wrong, and no, they're not going to succeed. And I also want to like also bring attention to the fact that this card does definitely say something about a person that is, high, big thinking. Like, this is high level, no, not eye level type time, but you in your older times, very experienced, very, been through the motherfucking. I mean, pardon my baby, but you've been through it. I do not even. I couldn't even attribute that to a person that isn't 38, 40, 41. I'm saying 40. I just gotta keep it a whole buck and a half. I gotta keep it 300 times, 100, whatever. 40 something. Surprise like that. On your own, no support, all alone. Yeah, like that time, right? And your immediate environment. Ocean energy, high priestess is what she is, and this, when it comes to this deck. But guess what else though? The devil. So the high priestesses were indicated by Scorpio. I mean, what am I talking about, y'all? Pisces, Virgo. But don't keep it that way, cause y'all it don't gotta be like that. It could just be a person that's high priestess. But how you gonna do that? This is one spot, one individual, or it could be three definite. It could be three situations. All right. This here devil is good. It's Capricorn type energy, matriarchal, uh, attachments, Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody is coming for your lot. Your heirlooms. Okay, like your inheritance. Your Ace of Cups. Your new beginning. Yours. Unbeknownst to you. Okay? So, and it's there, so they're coming for it. Okay? But this energy of karma says that they not, this got a twist, this here situation, and this here, what they call that shit? They call them joint, them, mutant, like the mutation of energy right now is not what they think. So they gotta go back to the lab. And usually people that's goofy like that, they be trying to like harm and cause all kinds of ills. I ain't never really had seen one that was patient enough to like go back to the lab again. And I'm not trying to give you no ideas, but F it. I'm just saying, y'all, because I didn't really want to say those things, right? But y'all gotta step y'all game up too. You gotta know that even that I just now said that that's gonna send somebody back to the lab and they're gonna try some different creative shit though, right? But as we at the moment though, y'all, it's somebody that's got love for you, in love with you, because the hopes and fears can be this here these here, what you call it, these horses, these seahorses energy. And seahorses, the dudes be carrying their babies and stuff. It could be it can be actually a dude. I mean, yeah, F it. Like, it could be a dude that's doing this. They love you, but they can't hate. They hate you a whole lot more. But they love you, but they can't stand you. But they love you though. But they always on your ass. You don't even know. Won't never give you no props. But they always there. They don't understand. It's an older person. It's somebody that's up in there, like 60, 70 or something like that. Because those be the ones, unless they chosen ones and gifted, elect, you name it, etc. You call it how you do it and stuff. Unless they one of them type of times, they're not able to process the um the people of today. Divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy. I mean, maybe in their heyday one day, back in the day, they could have had been in that energetic frequency. Like, I think this individual don't know that the power that they wielded, which I don't know, they could be like smart, educated, powerful. Who cares? I mean, those. Um, sorry about that part. I think that they don't realize that the buck stops here, but yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I had this guy here, which not quoting me did make me feel like a lot of goodness. it just, in my shortest way of explanation, is prudence. You know? It's the Babalo Orisha, you know what? It looks like the magician's type of energy. And I'm not saying that it's not, because it could be, like I said, this effing book right here, Charles, this is like reading trigonometry in Chinese or something. For real, for real, for real, for real. But it's definitely been attacked. So I can attest to it health wise. Do I see that? I see reversals intended and like return to senders that have been done intentionally. Yeah, I do see the energy in my mind, in my soul. um, but I also see energy just returning as a force. It's just because of nature. It's taking its place, and it's an unusual space. Like only we don't know what's to occur. So I guess I need to do more and more research. I just cut the deck just now on the Eight of Cups. What do we get from there? Walking as the octopus, like this is so much to deal with. Eight of Cups, Three of Water, Ogun, protection. How everybody know Ogun really is the truth, right? That's what I do now. So yeah, like I said, respectfully. Remember that I had said that, please, because y'all, before y'all start getting into this type of stuff, you gotta really, really respect it. Like I don't care if you don't believe in it, please don't be disrespecting. Okay, this is the Orishas, baby, and I love I just thanks God. I like that. I'm like thanks God, even though I be under attack, oh my God, all the time. I'll be alright. Thank you. Anyway, let me get back to here. This here Salamander's energy tells me that whoever you are, you're going to realize it. There could be an initiation thing going on. I've got so much more content to try and process, but life is it's getting real, and I need to get me some new equipment. You see, you should guys see it. It's like a lot of duct tape and stuff on my little thing here, whatever it's called, the iPod stand thing. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Now I'm spitting. Hmm. Um, so like I said, it's not dark in here. I don't know why it's not showing up as light. Maybe it's my, I know I'm gonna get more professional and focused, but I hope that you guys got something out of this, even though it was kind of extended and long. And Stacy had came into the building as well as my alter. That's one of my alter egos. I There's so much more I'm gonna say, but I'm afraid that the thing is gonna be like, You have one, yo. Let me shut up. Yeah, there could be definitely a Capricorn, like working with a pipe. Ooh, child. From a possibility from what I could tell you, there could definitely be a water sign and an earth sign or a Capricorn and a Pisces specifically. In their majorly aspected in their chart. It's a couple. That's got their eye on you and shit. Like, and they got their eye on your prize. They got their eye on your firstborn. They got your eye on your first fruit. They have their eye on your first fruits. They took everything away from you that you was living for. Everything. And now you got something else to live for, like that kind of type of time. And they got their eyes on you. So just know that much. And you're under attack. And I feel like they're at the it's them. Mm-hmm. They're doing that crossroads stuff. Somebody you could have had the inkling or something like that. On Monday. Anyway, that we got the eclipse coming up. Well, I think we're in Mercury retrograde. We had an eclipse Sunday. Scorpio is on the 5th. It's the new moon, the full moon. Like it's lit. All right, but I ain't scared though. Not afraid. Cause I'm in my 40s, shorty. Okay. I know that was corny. Yo, son. I got it going on. Anyway, guys, I'm really gonna try my best to post this. Please like, share, comment, and I'll do my best to be like more consistent, but like I'm dealing with several different situations. Please also recall, and I mean, please remember that when you are in a lax state of mind, or if you're always concerned, or always in a rush, or always worried about things, that kind of it really does put you on the way of not getting your messages from your ancestors and your spirit team. So you've got to choose to, you have to make a decision to take it down a thou bag, take it easy, even in the midst of a storm, please. So, yep, thanks, bye.